I didn't get a chance to watch the trailer yet, so I didn't get to see like who's Lee gonna play. So I was like coming in blind. But then I saw your eyebrows. I was like, all right, that's that's him. So
Nerd Reactor, roll out.
Lee, how's it going?
I'm really good. How you doing today?
Good, good. All right, so you're in The Running Man, and you play like the head hunter. So I was wondering if you can have the head hunter by your side in any of your previous projects as a character to help your character out. Which character would it be?
I mean, I think Joe McMillan. I did a show called *Halt and Catch Fire* years ago, and Joe McMillan was this, character who always had the right idea at the wrong time, and so luck was not on his side. And he would have really enjoyed having this arm of violence, because that's all McCone is. He's this masked executioner who's dogging these characters as they run the Running Man, the game show. And he's nothing but violence and this kind of cool, unbothered, persona of just dealing the violence out.
Oh yeah. And there's a lot of violence in this movie. So I was wondering, if you were the Running Man, the first day, what would you do? What would be your first step in trying to survive?
I think about this a lot because the trick, the most difficult thing about the game is that you have to mail those tapes in, right? So you kind of have to stay in a place where you're vulnerable to other people spotting you. Because my plan would be to go out into the middle of the wilderness and hide out, go to, take a boat into the ocean where no one's going to find you. But you got to mail the tapes in. So I would do what Ben Richards does, which is look to my friends. Find help along the way. No one can do it alone. No one's going to get out, no one's going to do it alone. Whenever you're having a hard time in your life and the odds are against you, you got to reach out for help.
Oh yeah. And before, watching the movie, I didn't get a chance to watch the trailer yet, so I didn't get to see who's Lee gonna play. So I was coming in blind. But then I saw your eyebrows. I was like, all right, that's that's him. So I guess for you, just being a character behind a mask, was there anything that you wanted to have stand out?
I mean, with the mask, obviously McCone does have a face. He's just covering it up. He's trying to exude a sense of violent mystery to what he's doing as the character on the reality show that the movie is about. And I had to think about the physicality of the character and what he physically brings to that depiction. He wants to bring a size to it. And I think about it as a performative machismo. He's just trying to exude this cool, unbothered, he doesn't really care that all this violence is happening. He's got it under control, You better be good down there at home because they're coming to get you if you're not,
Yeah. And you played all types of characters, villains and good guys. Is there a particular characters that you're oh, I really like to dig into this?
I mean, I'm happy for the work, to be honestly. And there's something about being on every set that I appreciate. I love that I get to play very different kinds of characters, but it's always fun to get a villain, because you can act in ways that you can't act in your normal life, You can. I don't want to act like McCone in my normal life. I have no interest in acting like him.
Yeah, but that's all the time I have, Lee, but it's a pleasure chatting with you.
You too.
All right,
Thanks
take
for the
care.
interview.